And then freedom from want. Let me just brush on this so that I can get out of here. Freedom from want. Get loans only if you need it to get another asset, right? The loan itself is a liability, but the cash you receive is an asset. And you can use that same cash to get another asset, okay? So think about it. You get a loan when you need it to generate more income for you. And then improve your physical and spiritual well-being. It's important. Health is wealth. And sometimes you need to donate. Pay off your entire bill each month. That's what I do. If I use my credit card to buy any item from Tesco or wherever, at the end of the month, I pay the current balance and not the statement balance. So recently, they sent me an email. Oh, you are increasing your limit by 50%. Yes, because they've seen that I am a good. So pay on time to avoid fees and protect your credit. It's very important. Some of you may not get a credit card because you have bad credit score. You don't pay. If you feel you can buy it cash, you just have to do it. If you can buy it on credit, just do it. But you must be aware of the difference. Here, you might likely pay, if you buy on credit, you might likely pay interest, okay? This one, I will just skip this one because it talks about individual debt. Adult, as we sit here, per the stats, we are saying that credit card debt, each adult sitting here is owing 1,110 in debt. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please hold fire. We are hoping that, yes, final Katie. Let's invite Governor Owusu-Boateng. Thank you very much.
Right. It's a privilege to be here to share with you. Maybe I'll first and foremost put on my pastor's cap and say we thank God for this beautiful place. Amen. Amen. I thought you put your hands together for Jesus. Amen. 30 minutes will get us halfway, but you will still be equipped knowledge-wise. So I work for, originally as he said, I train as an engineer, but I represent a company by name Genistar, as you can see on the screen. And it's a financial education company. So basically what we do is to educate families on how money works so they can become debt-free and financially independent. You don't need to, we say that we provide education, we don't advise you. So all the things I'm going to share with you, we don't advise you that this is what you must do, but we educate you, we equip you with relevant knowledge, information, then you will make the best decisions for yourselves. We introduce our clients to our carefully selected partners, and they provide a whole range of financial planning solutions, including protection, investment and pensions, mortgages, home and content insurance, wills and trust. Sorry for that. Of America. And by God's grace, a pastor found him and took him in. And under the tutelage of that pastor, he became born again, became a Christian, ended up in a financial services institution, working for them. And the knowledge he gained, he's combined it with biblical principles, to set up this company called Genistar. So the client base of Genistar is increasing. We've helped over 100,000 clients, and we are still looking for people to help, and we also need people who can help others. So what I'm doing today is, helping you, and also if you think that what I'm doing, you have the potential to do it, we would want you to be part of us so you can also help others. Amen. And as you help others, you help yourself because you make some good money for yourself. problems that face family. So I've done it for pastor before, and based on the knowledge I shared with him, he felt it. And another thing we don't think about is protection. And and that is also a big problem. Only 4% are considered to be financially stable by the time that they retire. 5% of people will still be working, of people who upon retirement are not in good shape. And the question is, will you be part of the top 5%? Presentation to people, once I was presenting to somebody and it dawned on me, we were trying to find a new house to buy, to relocate and all that. And when we had to retire, the basic state pension in 20 decent life, post-retirement, what you need is a minimum of 13,000 pounds per annum. Now, if you look on the graph, you realize that if you want to be if you are a two-person household. So the question is, how do you bridge this gap? Now, another problem that faces families today, so we've looked at the problem of retirement. Your brother touched on that. Time did not allow him to go into detail. We will just look at a few things. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use